Mm. Mm? Mm? Mm. Yep. Alright. Let's just go straight into GD to start things up. Then let me go to my stream so that I can see the chat. Yep. No low request. Thank you, Olkar. You were first. Alright, Olkar gets the pin. Build stream, please. No low request. Okay. Please, 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 please. Building stream, level request plus execution. Building stream, no low request. Patter, I'm first. Yeah, you were first. Hi, Okar. Hi, Patter. Hi, Plasma. Hi, Crescendo. Welcome to the stream. First off, do I have any dailies? I have both of them. Give me both of them. That's not great. Okay. What about this one? Ooh, I'll take the key. The key is good. Alright. I'm reading this. I read at the description. Thank you, Crescendo. Stupid pig for now announcing quickly. I'm very angry. Stupid pig. I was refreshing your channel. Okay. Yeah. So last stream was day 1 of the building week, and that day we made the that day we made the layout. The entire gameplay is now finished, including all the coins. So this stream is the first stream where I decorate the level. And I will decorate everything up until this point for the day. The first cube and the first ball. That's what I'll be decorating today. Oh, can I beat this? Real quick. Never mind, I can't. And also I was on ignore damage. Yes, because I gave him ideas. Right, Goodvil? Am I right? Please say you're right. You're right. You're right, Patter. Hashtag bring back Badville. Hi, Dynamics. You know, maybe Badville could come back. Please, Soul Case. No! I'm late. It's only been like 2 minutes. Hi, Leo. Yeah. Actually, let's do a quick showcase real quick. So the level starts off with the cube part, then goes into ball. Then after that, the pre-drop's about the end, so it builds up to the drop, you know. Then there's this UFO part. Then, you know, some spider gameplay as well. And of course, some swing gameplay, because every Goodvil level needs that. Okay, I messed up. Oh wait, you're not supposed to be mini here, I messed up. Okay, whatever. Yeah, you get it. And then that's the no secret ways. And now YouTube is announcing it better late than never. Ah, ID please go. Chat, are we surprised that there were no IDs in chat yesterday? Yeah, I think that's surprising. There were actually no one sending an ID last stream. Yup. How did bro get the middle finger? Very well, bad. I had. Yeah, I think to start off the decoration, let's just make the background black. Because, you know, this is the start of the level, the pre-drop. There's not really anything that intense going on. So I think black is just a fitting background color. And while I'm at it, let me make the line color black as well. So that they're all black. Just nothingness. Actually, for now, make the background not black. Just for a bit. So that I can select the saw blades around the parts. Select these that I need to work with. Because, you know, the saw blades and the background are both black, so I can't see them. Let me just... yeah, go to HSV and make all of those super bright. And now make the background black. Like that. Yup. Now I can see the saw blades. Oh, new level, nice, good layout, thank you. Hi Raz, are you finishing the deco in a week? Yeah, I already planned out which parts I'm gonna decorate each stream. Today I'm gonna decorate these two parts, the cube part and the ball. So yeah, I think to start off, I should add a UI. So camera guide trigger, and then give the camera guide group 8, then UI group 9, UI target is 8, and it's the center. Now add this right here, make it huge, like make it cover the entire screen, give it 9, and then give it its own unique color channel, make it fully black. So like that, and then get a color trigger, put it right over there on where I clicked, just right there, and then make the fade time 0 for group 3, black but lower opacity, so like that, and then right there it's gonna be this much opacity. Actually no, it's gonna be this much opacity, yeah, that, and then right here it's gonna go away, just like this. So now that I've done that, yup, the level slowly appears. That's what I wanted. Batty. Okay, hi Gilded. Slash select saws all. Is that a thing? You noob. Guys, I died by a frame on Carcano. Thanks, Okar, for saying go. I got a new best. So. Bros echoing, imagine. Okay, I'll go try beat new hardest. Alright, good luck, Crescendo. Wish me luck, fellas. I already did. I have no idea what's Goodvil doing. I added this UI right here. UI trigger, you know. Bro ain't like me. Yeah, I think next up, I wanna think of a way to decorate this block, because I wanna keep it. Actually, no. Yeah, let's just make a custom ground. Actually, if I'm gonna make a custom ground, that probably means I can probably remove that block. Let me see what I can do. Actually, I have an idea. First off, get this outline object, scale it up to 4 times, and then hold up. Yeah, that's the correct object. For a second I thought I selected the wrong one. Why can't I free move snap? Okay, there we go. And then make it no touch, just in case if it messes with anything. And then scale it on the X by a lot, so that it covers the entire screen. Make it a gray color, so how about 76, 76, 76? Let's go with 94, 94, 94. I think that should be better. So, yeah, that looks better. Should I make a blending? Sure, make it blending. Then copy values, put this over here, paste state, paste color, and then scale it up to fit that. put that over there. Now it looks like that. I should watch more of your streams, honestly. They do teach me stuff about the editor that I have no clue on. Dude, I am just thinking of making a tutorial one day, let me speak. Like, the more I go around other people's levels, the more I realize a lot of the editor stuff aren't actually just ball knowledge. Like, not ball knowledge, I mean common knowledge. Like, I thought everyone knew how the area triggers and all of these stuff worked. But I think I'm honestly thinking of making like a gameplay tutorial on how to make a swing parts. Like that one has been on my mind. Because swing gameplay I've seen being done incorrectly a lot of the time. And since I love the swing, it'd just be nice to see me like it'd just be cool if I made a tutorial teaching people how to make gameplay with it. Like, I'd say I'm familiar with how it works. So give these particles the same color. Extra, use object color, and then the start and end size can stay, but then set the speed. Actually, no, not the speed. Go to extra, friction P, and then increase that. And then increase the position variation X, then the position variation Y, and then extra, fade out. Now just scale it up like that, and then bring it down so that none of the particles go outside of the ground. And now if I do that, it looks like this. Okay, Volta White, just make shift gameplay, XP higher, sir. Goodvil, no need to make a tutorial. Robtop already made one. Yeah, who? Yeah, but the thing is, who even reads this? I mean, not me. I just kind of learned these. Some of them I just took a tutorial for. Tomorrow I'll do Ferio 500. Good luck, Dashing Gunter. And also, hi, Dashing Gunter. Alright then, 3, 2, 1, go. I died 3 clicks before the drop. Okay, I died at 27 on Deception Die. Planus ship sucks. How to pronounce DD? Deception died. Okay, Patter? No, DD. Bah. How to make swing gameplay? Yup. Just make ship gameplay? No. Hi, Zappy. How's it going? Pretty good. It's TV time! Okay, I'll go play Rob Tip Travel. Have fun, Okar. Dude, I tried playing Rob Top Travel at one point, but at that time I had my old laptop keyboard, so playing it was just a lot more risky because at any point my laptop could just not register my releases and I would just die. Like, I could come back to that level now that I have a new keyboard that doesn't do that. Actually, I probably should do that. Last time I played that level, I fluked it. I kind of fluked it. I died at 41%. It was a really weird death. Like, I died at a really stupid part in Clutterfunk. Like, I shouldn't have died there. So maybe. Okay, maybe also add... Actually, do I need to add glow up here if there's already glow on this? Probably, I should do that. Yeah. Make this less large, less tall. Put it above the player. Actually, put it on T3. And then put it right there. And now give all of these group 10. And group 10 right here. Actually, right there. Right there. Move time -1. Target group ID 10. And it will follow the camera on the x-axis. See? And now I can go to layer 0 to hide this block because now it's kind of irrelevant. So I'll hide. And also put this on T3 as well. This right here. T3. Yup. So now it looks like this. We have a ground now. I think I'm gonna make it that these particles have some sort of X gravity. This over here, gravity X. Increase that to be a bit like this. So that even though they're not moving, it's gonna look like they're moving. You know? Kind of, you know? It looks a little bit like that. Dude, what, you beat the Solar Pack like that? Or was it with the new keyboard? The only Extreme Demon I beat him with the new keyboard was Stereo Smasher. I beat that like 2 days ago. But before that, I had to play every level with my old laptop key that did that. It was kind of hard to work with. There were a lot of frustrating deaths. Because they weren't even my fault and they weren't the level's fault either. My laptop just did not register my release and it just kept holding. Like, it led to some annoying deaths, but I managed to get past. I managed to beat it. Like, I had to switch keys 3 times before I got this new keyboard. I started with spacebar, then I switched to number pad 0, then I switched to number pad 1 before I got this keyboard. And by the time I got this keyboard, all 3 of those keys did that. Like, it's actually annoying. Yep, we've got the ground. But then how can I make this fade out properly? Without these spikes looking... How about this? I skipped that. This right here, this block. Show hitboxes so that I can see it. Scaled up to be 4. Then make that and put it on T4 so it's above the ground. And then copy and paste that, select those, and copy and paste them up there. So now, turn sweep boxes off. Now that is above the ground. So now it looks normal. Yup. I'm going to try and build my level. Alright. Have fun, Zappy. How's it going actually, Zappy? I read description. Okay, I'll tell you. The fitness Grand Pacer set. Okay. 47 factorial. T3. I love string theocracy. Oh, you got 47? Alright. T3 like triple T. Okay. What style are you going for? This one. Abdelaziz Ismail Istanbul. 52. That's not for today. Wow. Did you just start playing actually? Credo, what are you playing? String theocracy. Theocracy. Okay, theocracy. You should add glue. Yeah. Hey guys, I found glue. What is the stop trigger? I forgot it existed. It stops other triggers, you know. Just as the name suggests. Okay, now that I got on the ground, I'm gonna do the next most logical step and make a block design. Because, you know, this looks kind of bland for a decorated level. Because it's not decoration, you know. So let's just do that. I think I'm gonna start the level off as gray, but then as the level starts getting to drop, I'm gonna start making it yellow. Because, you know, the level's name. I'm gonna start off by adding this, and then give it the same colors as the others. So like that. So it looks like that. Hold up. But then increase the brightness of 1 so that it looks like that. Yeah. And then put it on T2, just in case. And after putting it on T2, add some designs to it. Maybe add this right here, and then make detail 4 while making base invisible. So it looks like that. Yup. I am late. You're not too late. It's only been 20 minutes. Hi, Poopik. No, it makes your level sticky. Don't do it. The level shows its true colors. Yup. Wait, it would be funny if you add actually glue to there. Yeah, and if you land on the glue, you just get stuck and you're unable to complete the level. You just get stuck and the level never ends. You have to restart. Wait. Maybe not with this level, but that's an idea I should check out in the future. I like that. I like that. It's kind of funny. Okay, I don't know if it's really that fitting. I mean, I have it as an idea, so let's just try adding it in. Make this 4 and put it inside that. Make it smaller so that I can put it inside that. Yeah, now it looks like this. And how else I do this? And then do that. Oh, hold up now. That's a design right there. Hang on, I think I'm getting somewhere. And then use another particle object. Let's go with... Should I not add it actually? Let's just go with something random to see how it goes. What about a star? Give it the same stuff. No, not those. Copy values. Paste color. Make it super small and put it in the middle of that. Oh, hold up actually. Hang on. I'm kind of liking that. Instead of ground spikes, add glue. That's a really good joke level, yeah. Yeah, instead of ground spikes, there's just glue. You get stuck on it and the level just never ends after that. You need to restart. Actually, let me add that idea in my notes, cat. Yes, I use my cats for notes. Dude, you know the cats might not like that, right? Like, why are you writing notes on your cat? I know you're probably joking, but you know. Why is there a random leaf in the block? Bro's cooking. Says la vie rater up top. For real though, I have no idea what's Google doing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, I have no idea what I'm doing either. I'm just doing random stuff. Poor cat, yeah. Poor cat, bro. Yeah, and then after that, what if I add just a bit more to the design by getting this, giving it the same colors and, you know, all the group stuff. Scale it down to just the right size. Hold up. Copy and paste and do this. Scale it down to just the right size. So do this, and then scale it down, and then along with that, scale it, warp it a little over here. Ooh, and then make it darker so that's less in your face. And then put it below these other stuff. Maybe a bit less, maybe a bit darker. I'm liking that actually, hold up. Yeah, now let's just add the same design here, but then for these other slabs, let's make a new design. Copy and paste the same. Copy and paste pretty much the entire thing except for the particles. You know, the particle design. So, this. Actually, no, don't do that. Instead, F5 and then... Yup. It looks like this now. Now just copy values of this again. Imagine being too lazy to name a cat you decide to adopt or even buy. It's okay. No, it's okay. Longest likes it. Terrible name, but who cares? I was lazy at that point. Longest. Wait, Goodvil, I have an idea. Make the block show when you touch. I don't know how to explain it. Like the block pulses to a color. Like the block pulses when you land on it. I think I should do that. That's a cool idea. I have an idea for the slabs. It's super cool. Area move trigger for Aura. I know, I'm already gonna do that. That's something I'm definitely doing. Imagine being too lazy to name a cat you decide to adopt or even buy. Like when you touch the ground, it has like a pulse or something. The block, not the ground. Yeah. Credits Goodvil pattern plasma. Okay. Okay, y'all. Oh, dude, Plasma just said Plasma just said area triggers. He's not the creator of the level. Okay, but I should give a slight credit to Patter because he's the one that came up with the name and also gave me ideas for the level because of the name. You know, so I think he deserves a bit of credit. Either way, I'm probably gonna put y'all in the dedications because, you know, y'all deserve it. No, don't ask, Cole. It wouldn't be fitting. Instead, add, let's say, this. Actually, how about this? Is it? Give that the same color, scale it down, just like that, and then put it right there. Then Control D, Alt Q, and then put it on the other side. Hold up now. I'm liking that. That's cool. And then copy values. I think I already copied values, but whatever. And then in the middle of that, put... How about this? Let's try this. Rotate it 45 degrees over there. Maybe a bit over there, like this. Scale it down. Maybe a bit up, actually. And then shift it downwards. Hold up. I'm liking this. Look at that. That's cool. Wait, that block looks like Rage. That without the mouth. Oh wait, yeah, look. This guy's so angry. Look at him. He's like, grrr. Look at that. He's so mad. Can collide equals false? I mean, wait. That'll be Goodwill to think he does for his fans. What about me? Collecting slabs to the ground, or it will fall down. Am I gonna be in dedications as well? Probably. Turn my frown upside down. Credits Goodwill, Pattern, Plasma, and Olkar. How about stretch demon face, horns for ground spikes? I only have unnatural ideas. Stretch demon face horns. So like I add the hold on, where are they? I add the horns and these to them, and they're just gonna be like demons or whatever. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna connect these to the ground. It just feels more natural for this design when it stays in the air. You know what I'm saying? So Plasma, no, I won't do that. Yeah, that's the first bit of design. Now go to 0 to delete these because we don't need these anymore. And now select these slabs. Give them area parent. And then go to layer. Select this link. Select this link. Select this link. And select this link. And then after that, give all 4 of these group 11. And then 11 is controlled by an area move trigger. Target group ID 11, center group ID player 1. It goes this way, yeah, that way. Length 100, ease in out. Move Y. Okay, it just did that. Move Y. A block and a half. So now that I've done that, see, it does that. It moves now. And also, I have an idea. Just a simple idea. Go back to the UI. And then glow object. Right here. And then that way, rotate it that way. Put it right there. Warp it to the right size. No. Not like that. Like this. And then add it to 9. After that, make it pure black. call me stupid, okay? Okay, you stupid patter. What did you send? What did you just send me? Okay. With the power of area move, yep. Block design stupid death, am I right? Yes. I'm still raging at Centaura because my teammates are useless again. Wow. Cool, I didn't know area can have a parrot. Oh, car. Anchored equals false. Now only it's for the slabs, it looks super cool. How do you do that? You so pro. Sunlight glow on the ceiling, please. Goodvil. Yeah, now whatever behind you moves into... Whatever behind you fades into obscurity. Like, it just fades into nothingness. Because now there's a black glow right there. Just like I wanted it to be. And maybe a slight glow on the opposite side. Just a slight glow. That is 4. Where did it go? T4, please. Not T4. T1. And then make it a bit darker so it's a slight glow, you know? Just a slight bit of glow. Not too much. Yeah, that looks cool. But I think I should honestly move this object a bit down so that it doesn't touch those. So it's just like this. Yep. No, make it a big glow for a super side evil level. Yeah. What theme? Night, black, dark. Our shadow buff. I'm stuck in between a lot of levels. That would do new record. I try to get 34 to 56 and then I'll try to get 34 from 0, okay? Okay, Patter. I'm gonna play rated levels for an idea, okay? Okay, Plasma. I'm gonna get arthritis if I do that. New record is that one level. New record is the super spammy level, right? The super spammy click sync level. Dude, it's one of those levels where I want to try it out, but at the same time, I think I'll regret it if I do. And also, since I moved that down, move this down as well, so that looks less bad, you know? Just like that. It still looks stupid, hold up. What am I missing here? Go to layer. Yeah, let me see. Okay, just do this. And now it looks like that, so do this. Sure, I think that's good. And now if I play it... Yeah, that's hold up. How about this? Yeah. Actually, no. This. Yeah. That's what I wanted. Yeah, and when the trigger stops there, the ground starts fading away. English or Spanish? Spanish, Polish, German, Turkish. Greek. I can do new record, I like it. Blue guy beats new record, am I right? It's his hardest, I think. New record is kind of click sync. What does J-Block do? J-Block makes it that you can't buffer after doing stuff like this. Like, normally you can buffer. Normally you can click this and you can buffer with the cube to jump immediately while holding. The J-Block prevents that. See? Just like that. The ground should fade out like right here. But I can't do it with a color trigger. Do it with a pulse trigger. Black for group ID. What was it? I think 7? Or was it 10? No, it was 10. Yeah, it was 10. Make it fade to black. Fade in 0.5. Hold pretty much the entire thing. Actually, no. Make it like 10 seconds, and if I make it 10 seconds, it will end. That's too long. Make it like 5 seconds. That's too short. Make it 7 seconds. That's still too long. Make it 6 seconds. Yeah, and then make it fade back in within 0.8 seconds. So now if I play it, the ground fades away there. Why did I try getting the coin? The ground fades away when I get to the ball part. Okay. I have reborn. You have reborn, and I have autism. Okay? Okay. Hi, cabbage. Go! Watches. Yeah, I still haven't gotten to see it. Please show me that the ground works the way I want it to. Yeah, it fades back in when you get to this part, which is what I wanted to do. Yup. I think next up I should do the spike design, because you know, next up is the spikes. So I'll go to layer. I have reborn and I am a cat. I have reborn and I am a robot, a Geometry Dash robot, because I am a cube. But if I die as a cube and I reborn, I'm probably gonna be a robot because robot is closest to cube. Okay, Patzer. IBRB. Okay, Patzer. Add 3D radius shader or something. No, you are reborn and you are glue. That's right, I'm glue. I'm glue. I stick on people. Okay, that sounds weird. Never mind. I take that back. I'm glue and I help things stick together. You know, that's what glues are for. Yeah, basically the same thing over here with the base design for that design. Practically the same thing. Copy values, paste color with that. Now it looks like this. I'm back, okay? Okay, welcome back, Patzer. If you're a robot, beat nullscapes. Sure. I'm gonna go practice new record. Okay, Pixar. You stuck on what? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't say anything. I think for the spike, the first thing I'm gonna do is get this smaller spike. Put it... Actually, scale it down a bit. Scale it down. Put it right there. Paste tape, paste color. But then make the detail also really bright, so it looks like that. And then add... What should it be? How about this object? Just scale it down to be super small. Put it in there. And it looks like that. And then make it darker, so it doesn't look too it doesn't look too in there, you know. Then put it right here. Yeah, it's a small detail, sure. And then for here, I'm gonna try this. Paste tape, paste color. And then go to warp trigger so that I can do this and that. Hold up. Yeah, that. Then rotate it this way. Shift it over here. Just center it properly so that it's fitting. Then warp it this way. Warp it a bit over here as well. Then warp it this way. Okay. Warp it. Don't warp it, just. And then after that, make it less bright. Hold up now. Okay. Alright, I see. I'm stuck on the 57% click, it's kinda hard. I'm stuck at Platinum Ship, I keep dying there. I am Steve. What? 48 to 787 accidentally cool on Wattpad or Carcano. He's doing Carcano. Where's Carcano on the list? Is it like... Was it like above or below Bloodbath? I know it's like mid-extreme difficulty, but where was it? In the Eridol. After that, add. Let's go with... Let's just go with... this. Paste tape, paste color. And then... do this. And then make two bright as well. So it looks like that. Then get the slope object so that I can rotate it accordingly. Snap. Yes. And then delete that. Make this smaller. Yeah. And then it goes there. Then it's like that on the other side as well, so it's symmetrical, you know. Yeah, I think that's enough for the spike design. That's the spike design. And now give this area parent and connect these. So it looks like this. Nice spike, thanks. Carcano 757. Okay, car is a Carno. 759, I think. Cocaine. Cabbage, what do you say? He said cocaine. Carcano. Zapoy, thanks for telling me about this level. Okay, I jumped to society. Okay. Kelvin level VD. VD, sorry for tie-up. Tisp. Typo. Tie-up. Tisp. Typo. Okay. It's okay, Cabbage. Everyone can tisp sometimes. I forgot to put my water in the freezer. It's so warm. I'm gonna put it in the freezer right now. Get in there. Come on now. Yup. Now we wait. Alright, for the spike on the top, I think for the spike on the top, I'm gonna use a bit of an altered version of the same design with some less detail, I think. What if I delete the smaller spike first? Yeah, and then I delete these connector objects as well. Yeah, now it looks a lot simpler. That's gonna be the spike at the top. Sure. Yup. And then connect this to something so that it's not just flying, you know. How about... how about a little design with this object? What if I alternate between them? So, like this. And then I give them 4 as well. Yup. Make them a bit darker. And then stack them upwards. Yeah. Connect those. And now copy and paste this to be right there. And now there is that. Then give these two group 12 and these spikes group 13. Get in there, come on now. We'll actually put it through. Teaspoon. I think it's called now. You can take it out. I just put it in, bro. Tablespoon. Go eat. Okay, have a nice meal. Have a nice meal, Okar. Wait, Goodvil, is this gonna get rated? Honestly, I might try to get this rated. Depends on how mod requests work. Like, if I can request 2 levels at once, then yes. But if I can't, then no, because I'm gonna get burst management rated first. Because, you know, I care about that level more. Dude, that level has been the level I cared about the most for a while now. I'm just happy with how it turned out, and I want to see it rated, you know. This level is just a cool side project, and I'm gonna maybe try to make it rate worthy, but I don't want it to be my first rate. So if it's possible, I want burst management rated first. Now, area move trigger, XY mode, length 100. This time bounce out. Actually, make the length 150 if it's gonna be bounce out, and make it 1 block on the X for group 13, right? It was 13. The bottom spikes. Yes, the bottom spikes were 13, and then do this. And center group with player 1. Yeah, see? Okay, but it looks weird like that, so go over here and make it like this instead. So it stops after doing it once. It doesn't ease out, it only eases in. Yup. And then I don't think I need the group 12 actually. I think I can just give these 11 and it could work. If I do that, yeah. Just like that. Holy S word, stop swearing. Why you swear, Pantry? Do you send burst management on any mod? No mod has seen it yet, but I was only able to, because I was only able to send it to Tricapital so far, Tricapital. I was only sent it to him so far. He hasn't seen it. But I am gonna send it to other mods. Maybe change the name, cause piss. Yeah. Yeah, I am thinking of changing the name, because could the level get rated if it's called PISSTACHIO? Like, I wanna keep the overall idea because I think it's funny. But the thing is, I don't know what to think about the name PISSTACHIO, you know? Tricapital streams are pretty good for mod requests. Yeah, he has a pretty cool system for his level request streams. I like the system, the weight system. I enjoy that system, and it helps, you know. It hasn't really helped me though. Other people have like 30, 10, sometimes even like almost 100 weights on their levels. I only have 3 weights on burst management right now. It's probably gonna increase by the time I join. It's probably gonna increase the more I join his streams. He has a lottery ticket thing in his streams where there would be a lottery event hosted, and if you redeem the lottery ticket and won, you would get 9,999 weight, which could get your level immediately noticed. But I don't want to do that yet, because I have barely any channel points. I have like 3,000. So I wanna spend my I wanna first I wanna get the +3 weight. Then after I get the +3 weight, I'm gonna try gambling then. After I played some rated levels and paid attention to the details, I got some of the ideas. Alright. Makes a babble joke. Thinks that was mean. Realized he's 6 minutes behind stream. Tell I'm impressed. How does one understand the area move trigger? This is airplane cockpit level complexity. It's actually not that complex. Like, once you understand it, it's actually easy to work with. And also, go to 0 and delete these. We don't need these anymore. Next, I'm gonna try and I'm gonna fill in this right here. I'm gonna try and come up with a medium spike design, like for these, and also these other spikes as well. And I'm gonna try and come up with a saw blade design for that saw blade. So just get this, put it there, like that, and then in between those spikes, put the one with the less detail. So that one. Control D, Alt T, and it goes right there. Just right there, and it looks like that. Yup. And then for the medium spike, I'll start off with doing the same thing, which is this, and then this. Yup. I realize I'm 4 minutes behind the stream. Idea 1, add fake structures on the background, then make a vibe with to the music. What difficulty do you think this is, Goodvil Smasher? This is probably like high easy or low medium. Could be low medium because of the learniness, but I don't think it's above medium. I hate when people focus on effects rather than gameplay. I'm sorry if this is offensive. I'm sorry if there's an if on my apology. I'll make a better apology and it'll never happen again. Make an LDM button where it just kills you. Yeah. How about I make an LDM? Like, how about I steal one of the scrapped ideas for silent dick draws, and I just add an LDM where when you activate it, instead of removing some details, it just adds onto the details and it makes the game lag a lot. Imagine, bro. I think for this design, I'm gonna go with something more simple since the spike is small, so there's really not much to pay attention to. So how about this? Just one particle object that is scaled down to this, and it's in the middle of the spike. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Should I rotate it too? If I rotate it, it looks like... Yeah, I like that more. Rotate it that way. Oh man, I just want to say that. Make an LDM that teleports you to burst management. Yeah. How about I make an LDM where if you activate it, it just leaks all of your information, as well as your address, and then it wants money from you, and the money you give goes, and then if you give the money, the money goes to me. How to be rich through a geometry dash level. If you don't pay, then the level will use your information to do nothing. Like The level's just gonna scam you. The level's gonna advertise burst management to you. Area parent. Yeah, my brain is fried. Piss mode. Pink tree LDM. What is pink tree LDM? What is that? Pink tree LDM. Anyway, this is area parent. And this is linked. And this is still 11. Never mind, it's not 11. That's the wrong group. It's 13. That's the wrong group as well. These are 13, please. Yep. So it looks like that. And then 0, remove these. And also, since it looks nicer, put these pads in the ground instead. Okay, but then you can't reach them. Never mind, put them back there. Just make it that they are actually, sure, they can stay that way. I'll take MCFYPP better than society. The hell is that? Hey guys, I got 48 to 86 and died by a frame. I don't like that. Me neither. Did you read my first idea? He did that on the T2 sucks, right? Like the giant pillars that bounce up and down on beat. Oh yeah, the T2 sucks. Yeah, I did that with the first part. The giant pillars that pulse with the beat. I don't think I did that with any other part though. Yeah, now I'm gonna make a saw design. Because, you know, the saw blade is right there. It needs a design. It needs to look like that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start off with making the saw blade slow instead. So it's like that. And then copy values. What if I add another saw blade inside the saw blade by using... Where is it? There, this object. Saw blade inside a saw blade, but the saw blade inside it doesn't rotate. Interesting. How about I just fill it in, fill the saw blade in, like this. And then give this 4 as well. And then scale it down so that fits. Like that. That looks interesting, to say the least. But I think it needs a bit more. How about I go to the Source tab, select this, put it in the middle of that, also give it 4, and scale it super down. I didn't mean to do that. Go back. Scale it super down. That's not down enough. Scale it downer. So, like that. Yeah, sure. I can work with that. Yes, Google, I read the description. Will you? Yes. If you're reading this, tell Aviv. At Aviv, hi. Aviv, yo. Yo, Aviv. I'm gonna tell you something. Yeah, I think this is coming along together. Coming together pretty well so far. Next up, I'm gonna do the spike design for the small spikes. So these ones. Paste 8, paste color. Then this. Paste 8, paste color. Gert, yo. Nah, we left Gertz in the past, bro. We left Gertz in last year. Or the year before that. I forgot when the yogurt thing started. How about I add something like... Let me see what I can add inside this spike. Let's try adding this. Paste tape, paste color. Rotate it 45 degrees and this way. Put it in the middle of that. Like that, and then scale it down to be like that. Yeah, that's good enough. Sure. That's the design. And then these will be area parent. Link. And then link. And these are both 13. And for the tiny spike, I'm not gonna add any designs to it. It's just gonna be a normal spike. You know, an ordinary spike. Because I don't need to add designs to that. It's just a tiny spike. Not like anyone's gonna pay attention to that anyways. So just this. And this. For this tiny spike. And then this is area parent. And these two are linked. My dogs are barking outside, and they're giving me an audio cue when to click. He hid for 30 years. My dogs are barking outside, and they're giving me audio cue when to click. Edit. Bros, dogs think they're doggy. I'm returning tomorrow. I'm returning back to my home so I can relearn Newer. Alright. By the way, Zappy, you're still gonna do your Death Corridor Z parts, right? After you, it's 4-cube, then I can edit the video. I can play on Saturday, but it has to be morning my time. I'm busy the whole weekend. Well, I might be able to play on Sunday nights. My mom's made the no GD on weekdays rule really strict now. Wow. Right, Plasma? Plasma? Remove these spikes because they're useless now. And now it looks like this. And also, before I continue, I think the ground looks a bit empty, so I'm gonna get this particle object, edit special, increase max particles, then increase emission. So it looks like this. There's more particles in there now. Yeah. Just like that. That looks better. At Goodvil Dasher, I distrube. Okay, Plasma. Where did Plasma go? Why'd you distrube me, Patzer? That's not very nice. I didn't want to be distrubed. Yeah, now add more slabs. So those are filled in, you know? Yeah, and then just this, and after that, where's the glow? Where's the glow on these? Oh, I think it's because this is above. Like if I remove these, yeah, there we go. Like this, yup, like that. Am I #1 every single stream? Am I Haxer? Yes. I H. What do you mean you H? I hat. Ooh, this sounds good. I'm gonna add some spikes down here as well. So that, you know, it looks like that. Wait, no. This and the pad need to be connected. So linked, and now, yep. Yeah, that's looking good. I think next up, actually, is there any more designs I need to do? Like, I think I can just make the rest of the block design. My ear is getting itchy. I think I can just make the rest of the block design, then get to backgrounds. So just add these around. Yeah. And also, make the saw blade move as well. Link these together. And then give this area parent. And then give these 11. Like that. Hi. Hi. No, why you hat? Oh my god, the golden song. No, it wasn't I hat. Go! Why is he playing an editor? Is it to lower his attack count? This really looks like a daily level. Yeah, honestly, that's not inaccurate. I do see this type of deco in daily levels. Show it boxes. Yeah, this kind of does look like a daily level. But it's not a daily level, it's a weekly level because this is not a non-demon. You know? I'm liking the style though. It's just a simple style, you know? Nothing crazy about it. Nothing too dull or nothing too crazy. I have another idea. What is it, Plasma? It was I have recently started appreciating your presence pattern. Keep up the positive activity and keep benefiting the Goodvil Dasher community. Kudos to you. Cat. Considering the current weekly, this could possibly be one. I didn't check out the current weekly. I'm still on the previous weekly because I couldn't beat the weekly before that. For a while. Make the spike glide on the ground and bounces when it stops. Glide on the ground and bounces when it stops. I mean, why should I do that? Like, if I'm imagining the way if I'm imagining it the right way, then it doesn't really look necessary for me. Like, I know if I'm imagining the wrong way, but the way I imagine it right now, it really doesn't seem necessary. Okay. Let's just go back to decorating. So for the rest of these designs, I can just add these in. Like I already have a set design. So I can just put these around now that I have a set design. Yeah, I think... Should I do a different block design for the next part, or should I just continue with the same design? I don't know, I'm thinking of continuing with the same design, but the structuring is a bit different. But, wait, wrong account. Okay, hi Alto Car. Hi Inker. That genuinely looks good as a level. Like that, he's going through the ground. Haxer, hashtag that one Goodvil. Too hard for weekly? Oh, you already did that. Oh yeah. Stop reading my mind, Goodvil. My ideas are useless now. Yo! Welcome back, Olkar. Random kid. Yeah, right now. What was I gonna say? Okay, I got the design there. Gray equals thinking space 2. Yeah, that makes sense. Gray equals thinking space 2. Gray equals Artemis 13. Gray equals Acheron. Gray equals Tunnel of Despair. Gray equals... what other gray level is there? I guess Sweater Weather, but that level has some colors, and that's not like a top level, that's just an easy extreme. Brutal? Oh yeah. Why does this look better than like 50% of my levels? 9%, my bad. I was then brutally slapped, clapped, blinded, grinded, and slapped out of existence. Hey, this looks like my favorite top 1 thing space too. I'll play MC, okay? Okay, Patter. Artemis 13 equals poo poo fart. That level, it's alright as a level, it's just not good as a top 1. Like, I just have nothing I find interesting about it. Like, I would have been fine with it if it was like top 3, top 5, top 10, or maybe even top 3. I mean, it could be top 3, but knowing Zoink, it's probably gonna be top 1. I don't like that, because I think it's kind of bland for a top 1. It's probably in my opinion, the worst top 1 so far. If it ends up getting verified as 1. I mean, it probably will, because it's not like Doggy's gonna clutch up on Grief, or Hover is gonna suddenly beat Silent Acropolis. Is that level even top 1 anymore? Actually, like, no one's gonna clutch up on Eternus, you know. That level's probably gonna be the next one. I think Goodvil likes Electromagnetic Adventures. I do like Electromagnetic Adventures. I like pretty much any Waterflame song. Waterflame makes good music. But I especially like the style of Electromagnetic Adventures. You know, I just like that chiptune style. It sounds nice. Okay, one thing I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna add this right here. Paste tape, paste color, and then just do this. Because these are solid blocks, you know. These are solid blocks, so I'm gonna keep them solid. And then Link, get rid of... No, not 11. Get rid of 13. Yep. But it shouldn't stand out, actually. I don't like how it stands out. So, custom, select filter, and then just select these. And just make it a bit less bright. Not like too less bright. Like, still visible as an obstacle, but not like super bright. Like this. I think that's better. Yep. Now if I go play it. I need to remove these in the zero. Zeroth layer. Zeroth layer. Yep. Yep. All of these will go bye-bye. Because they're not needed anymore. They're useless. Hover be Silent Acropolis! No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Cosmos Leech. Binding of Sack. The Sack. Society 21. Society 2,137 times better. Yep. A turn Miss 13 don't have aura? I think it is. It's barely harder than TS2. Silence Acropolis hardest is 99%. I know. Never mind, just kidding. Nethermind, Netherlands, the Nether. Guys, maybe the reason Goodvil's level don't get rated is because our names are in most of them. Goodvil, have you sent BM to mods? I've only sent it to Trick Capital so far. I couldn't send it to any other mod because no one was live. So to get a raid, Goodvil had to delete everything Goodvil community related. So you're saying Goodvil Travel 2024 could get raided? Right, Goodvil? Is he nursing? What? Hi, I'm back. Welcome back, Leo. Hi, back. Yeah, I need to add the pillar thing to there as well. So get these, copy and paste, and put it over there. And now, a bit of a cool idea, just tilt this. So, one shift, select these, 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 one shift, then select that, one shift. So now it's a bit tilted. Yeah, now connect these and make this 11 instead of 13 because it's in the air. Okay. Wait, can you actually time that? Hold up, is that possible timing? That might be possible actually, hold up. Is it? Hold up. Let me show hitboxes. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, I was gonna say imagine. It probably is. It probably isn't possible. Is it meant to be a gray level? No, only the beginning is gray because you know there's no intensity yet. But when it gets to drop, I'm gonna make it yellow. Fourth coin route? No. Name the intro Angie Slab Monster Grog. What? Angie Slab Monster Grog? What is that? What does that mean? What is he saying? No, GT24 is too far gone. Joke. Unless you hate it too. Nah, you don't need to joke about it. I hate that level too. Like, I do like the Goodvil Travel series as an idea, but Goodvil Travel 2025 is like way better than 2024. I did not know what I was doing back when I made 2024. I think his name was pronounced Tricipetal. Whatever. Doggy only clear. At least a bit of colors, Goodvil. I want to be useful. Goodvil Travel 2025 is peak. GT25. The end is here by Doggy. Dude, I can assure you, GT26 is gonna be even more peak. Oh, hang on. I need to mute. Alright. I had to mute for a second. Not for a second, actually. That took a bit. I had to do... Yo, is my TV muted? I had to mute because, you know, there's a freezer not right next to me, but it's also the same freezer where my family stores the second half of everything we need in a freezer. So, you know, my brother had to come in and get some stuff. So yeah, I had to mute because of that, but now I'm back. Speaking of the freezer, is my mother cold yet? Yeah, I'd say that's cold. That's pretty cold, actually. You were too loud. Okay. Cold water is good. That feels good. That feels good after sweating in hot weather for an hour and a half now. 2 freezers. We have one freezer, one built-in freezer on our fridge, you know. I think everyone has that. At least I hope. And then there's just another freezer in my room. I know why they put it in my room, but sure. Whatever, I guess. And also, Peak is playing right now. Thank you, Zappy. I knew I could do that run too. I come from the future and the future will be beautiful. With pizza at the speed of light and hugs multi-dimensional. Don't hold anything back to your fantasies are real to me. So taste them like a lollipop. Yeah, going hard and never stop. Life is good, right, Goodvil? Yeah. Life is good. Good as in Goodvil. Am I right? Bro's singing. Should I start swinging? And I don't know. Wait, Gus is coming. Wait, but Gus is coming. King Sandlot fog lyrics. I know. Wait, guys, Gus is on the bus. Goodbye. Why were you all saying why were we all acting like I died, bro? Why were we all acting like the stream ended? Dude, all I did was mute for like a minute. Oh my god, guys, Google just mute while I was trying. What? Really? Did I do that? Dear Mr. Robtop, we all agree that you are... Bro died killer shoe noob. Bro died killer shoe noob. Okay, Panzer, whatever you say. Yeah, I think that's just the design for the first part. That's it for the design. Now I can just delete these. And make a background, you know? We need a background because it looks pretty empty right now. I think I'm also gonna make it that this right here, this right here, give this 12. And then ignore damage real quick. That should be in sync. I'm pretty sure. Now, pulse trigger, and then pulse trigger. It pulses group 12 to white, and it fades out. It is 0.55 fade out, I think. Wait, you're still alive? Yes, Cabbage, I still am. I still exist. Coalition, okay. Hey Goodvil, I am making an easy version of blast management. So far, I am 15% of the way there. Nice! Hi Party Potato. Oh my god, guys! Patter beat Cargano! GG Patter! Nero be posting the most random level. GG Patter on Cargano! I'm walking my freezer. You're walking your freezer. Did you take your freezer on a walk or something? What? I mean, I do that too. The best part of electrodynamics is starting. Gagdron beats Cabbage? Okay. Come on, Gagdron, though, that's not nice. Cabbage has feelings too. I take my fish on walks. Really? Beautiful. I love that part of electrodynamics. Guys, why is this happy? Why are you singing? Because. Wait, you're still alive? Wait, I'm walking my freezer. This was not me, guys. This was not me, okay. Why is Patter playing Tung Tung Clicker? So good while I was feeding my fridge and my neighbor started dancing in front of the door. So I ate the door and my fridge ran away. No. Hi gongs. Don't break their heart, they only have one of those. Hi Cambage. Kimbob. Watches. Reads. Yeah, I read chat. Reads chat. I eat dinner now. Okay, Cabbage. Have a nice meal. What is your favorite food? Probably any of them that I don't hate. IBRB, okay? Okay. See you later, Okar. Of course. Too fat. Dude. Okay, Patter. Too fat Oreo. Okay. Just call me that, sure. Dude, I'm not even that fat IRL, by the way. I'm not even fat IRL. Oh my god, guys, I beat. You beat what? Nothing is better than my mother's cooking. Yes, that's true. Homemade mom cooking is best. Is the best. That's the best. Check my last message. I already read that, Leo. Why do you keep saying that? Is that your catchphrase now? Just saying, read my last message? Guys, read my last message. If you can't even find it. Yeah, that's all of them. Let's see. Yeah, you see? Now there's a bit of a pulse over there in the UI. If you look to the right. Hold up. Maybe I should make that glow a bit more visible so that the pulse is also a bit more noticeable. So a bit like this. Maybe. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Now let's make a background. Because I really need one. Whoa, what kind of early click is that? Okay. I think for the background, I'm gonna start out simple with some particles. So, particle objects right here. Oh, supersonic, okay. Scale it up. Like this. Not like that. No. I meant like this. Edit special. And then angle should be all around. It should go all around. And then make it, don't make it slower. Just increase the friction. So kind of like that. And then fade out and fade in. So it's like that. Now increase the position variation X and Y by a lot, and increase the emission and max particles. So now there's more of them. And make them sparkles instead. And then visual start size 3, and it can randomize between 4. So it's like this. And then use object color to give it the same color as the other stuff. And if you look at that, yep. Now just put this on 14 and make it follow the player. Google's Zappy's bullying me in Steam DMs. What? What is Zappy telling you, bruh? Come on now. Holy stream lag every 5 seconds for you? It's no lag, you lag. Air deco when? Air deco later. I can't think of any air deco. Aside from like some pulsing arrows or whatever. And I don't want to do that just yet. Hi guys. Hi Zappy. Put this on B4 by the way. No, B5. Put it on B5 so it's behind everything. Why is it barely even visible? Okay, maybe I should increase the size. Just make it that start size equals end. So it's like that instead. Not enough particles. Maybe scale it down. Scale it down so that it's more visible. Make it like 4. Make it like 4 in size instead of 9. Yeah. And then add some gravity to that. So like gravity X gravity X there and gravity Y there. So it like goes over there. Goes up the skies, you know. There's not really, it's too fast. It's too fast. Slow it down. This is not a fast part. Make it like a lot slower here. Yeah, like this. Like that, that's better. Yep. Wake up! I'm awake. Hi, Chronodynamics. Alright. Make this more visible, actually. Like, the player can see it a bit easier. Maybe like that. Yep, that's better. Yep. You're hallucinating! Okay. Why do you send a message I report? No. Apparently saying B is offensive. Even though it's letter B. I'm doing a part in a collab I'm doing right now. How's it going? How's that part going? Yeah, after this, add more to the background, because this isn't enough. Maybe add... Oh, I have an idea actually. First, make a grid. Make a grid first, so 3D line objects, I guess. Actually, no. Stop saying wee wee woo. Okay, I'll stop saying wee wee woo. Okay? Okay. Fine, Patzer. Make these no touch so that they don't affect anything. Then scale this upwards. Actually, no, just scale it on the X. Like that. And then just make a grid. Blood for the blood god. Hey guys, I finished the physical challenge recreation Goodvil. Let's go! Hi D Dots. Hello D Dots. Hi. I'm back. Welcome back, Zappy. Yeah, now make these the same color as everything else, you know. Actually, no. Actually, yes. Give this its own group. Group 15. Scale it up so that it covers the whole screen. Put it right there. And then make 15 follow the player as well. But then 15. Hold up. Select these. Select all of these and make them so dark to the point they're not visible. Yep. And then copy and paste these. Actually, should I copy and paste all of them? Sure, copy and paste all of them. Yep, and then make them for group ID 15 instead. Make HSV brightness all the way. How much does that make it pulse? Not at all, for some reason. Brightness plus. Brightness plus, so it's like this. I still don't see it. Okay. How about... Why is it not working? It's just gone now. It's not working. Okay, how about I get that background, get that grid, select the grid, and then make it like this instead. So if I do that, it's still not there. Where are you sending me, Patzer? What did you just send me? I'm gonna get some water from the freezer first, okay. Bro's not a blood god. Can you rate this guy? Okay, and you're still playing Tongue Clicker. Dude. Should I send a recreation? Sure. I did not say hi, Patter. Hi, Patter. Area skill trigger. Is physical challenge level 10 song? Yep. Goodvil raid, yeah. We're raiding Goodvil, bro. Goodvil raid. Goodvil Riyadh, yep. This is a Goodvil Riyadh. Let me try changing color instead of pulsing it. If I do that, that still does nothing. Okay, then I guess just remove these. Actually, no, keep them. Just put them a bit up there. And then select the grid again. No, don't delete anything. Select the grid again. And then, what am I doing wrong with this? Am I supposed to do this instead of that? It's still not visible. Yeah, let me select these pulse triggers again. And then maybe make it fade out a bit less. So 4, 3, sure. Group 15 HSV. Make it full brightness, please. Does that work? No, it's still not there. Why is this not working? Physical challenge is so good, probably my top 10 on chapter 3. Goodvil raid. Great minds think alike. Goodvil Riyadh, yes indeed. Goodvil Riyadh. Fried ice cream? Nah, who would want fried ice cream when you could have piss ice cream, am I right? Goodvil Riyadh. Good water. The water's good. What else can I add if the grid thing doesn't work? Like it's not working. What about fried piss ice cream? Ugh. Actually, I don't know how that would taste. I've never tried that. Okay, I'm just gonna make it select these. And instead I'm gonna make these color channel 6, which are black blending. And then I'm just gonna copy color channel 4's color. These are gonna stay color channel 6. And now I'm just gonna copy these pulse triggers again. Select all of them. And then for group 15, they pulse this color. Yeah, see? Just like that. In less time as well. So, like 0.43. And now, there we go. I think it's too bright actually. Let's try that again. Just select this. Play it again. Lower the brightness a bit. Like that. Goodvil should definitely add me on Steam. Right, Goodvil? Right? Okay, I'm gonna sub you. Nah, you can't add me on Steam. I don't know if I can add you on Steam because of, you know, Steam stuff. Like, can you try adding me? I can show you my... Hi, back. Welcome back. Crunchy outside while the ice cream ball inside is reserved. I love UAE, my goated cousin. Wow. Hi, ABMK. Among Goose, my other goated cousin. Technology here. I just made it 2 streams in a row. Celebrate, yeah! Welcome, Technology. I've never eaten it. It's expectation. Oh, the song is still going. I didn't know this. Please let. That's all. But I'll hop back on Centaura. Please let my teammates be good. All right. All right. Now the grid is there, but it doesn't cover the entire screen. So I'll make it bigger, like this. Yup. Now there's a grid right there. And I think I need to extend the grid a bit. Actually, no. Let's keep it this way for now. And then move trigger. Move trigger right here. That moves it. Can you be placed normally? Move trigger right here. That moves 15 exponential out with 0.77 move time. Your stream starts at 7 AM for me, lol. Yeah, you know, time zones. Please let them actually push A instead of defending. Since we play the attacker side. Technology. Those who acknowledge. Those who acknowledge. Acknowledge, okay? So 3 blocks to the X and 3 blocks to the Y. And then move trigger over here, which moves it the other way around on the X by 6 blocks. And then after that it moves 6 blocks on it moves 6 blocks down on the Y, and then not at all in the X, and also nothing here, please. Don't make a move here. Yep, and then this is Y position doesn't change, and X position is 60. And then copy and paste this. Copy and paste this over here. And after copy and pasting it here, select this right here, so that it's not any movement on the X, but 60 on the Y. Like that. And now copy and paste these until the part is over. Like that. Yep, and now if I play the level, could be better. Hold up. Maybe I should make him move less and make it last longer. So if I make it like 1.1 seconds, if I try that first. Actually, let me just make it pretty long to the point where the movement just doesn't end for a bit. So 2 seconds. Maybe don't make it pulse that much. Maybe that's gonna help. Select the grid. Like this. Like that. Now if I play. Yup. Yup. /TP Okar Mio Levin 788 Goodvil stream. I'm back! Welcome back, Okar. So if I wake up early, I can catch it every day. You'll remember how I got 79 on Bloodbath? I just got 89. I'm uploaded in a few minutes. Nice, bro. You're getting there. You're actually getting there. What's Goodvill's user on Steam again? Goodwill. Oh yeah, I forgot I get that. Yeah, I can't do that either. Yellow face! Vertiba. Yeah. This is the yellow face song, bro. I actually miss the days I made that level. Like, even though the level isn't like the greatest thing ever, it was fun. I had fun making it. I'm going to get booting ADHD for birthday, which is in 9 days. Dude, that's good. Well, that reminds me of that one butterfly boss fight. I don't remember the level's name. I just remember. I didn't even see the original level. I didn't even see the original level. I just saw its recreation in Boss Rush 1. You know, the level that I think Ticklos made, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I like this grip thing. It adds quite a bit to the background. But that's not enough. It still looks empty because there's just random empty bits in the air. Like that, or that, or that. So I need to add more. Ticklos Renshin mentioned, yeah. Horizon? Oh, okay. You know what is in 9 days, the birthday of Geometry Dash? You know what that means? Your birthday is on the birthday of Geometry Dash? Yeah, 9 days is GD's birthday. GD enters puberty in 9 days. Yeah, GD finally enters puberty. Dude, is there a chance that a new GD update releases around August? Like, I feel like it's not unlikely. Because DropTop kept saying 2.209 is very soon. And I know we can't be sure of how much we can trust him with his release dates. But at the same time, the Diwali Gauntlet contest is finishing this month, if I remember correctly. Somewhere around this month, I remember that. So I think a new update could be soon. Yeah, anyway, I think I need some air deco now. How about I start off with some pulsing objects, some simple pulsing objects. Let's start with a question mark, being like, what the hell is this level? You know, make it 4. And if I put it there, yep, it's not pulsing right now, but you know. What if I just put this rod object from those 1.0 levels? You know, 1.0. I can't even see it. Well, then let's not put it. Let's try putting... Let's try making an orb design, actually. Maybe if I add more around the orbs. Actually, I'm not gonna go with something complicated. I'm just gonna add a gear behind this. So that it looks like that. Yep, you see, it looks like that now. And just add that to every orb. Yep. To the spider orb. Then to this blue orb. Then to this pink orb. And after that to these blue orbs, you know, just add it around. And then right there, right over here, to the black orb. The green orb. Learning Geometry Dash orb colors with Goodvil. Yup, that's all of them. But they shouldn't move! Why are they moving? Select them. Select all of them. And get rid of 13. Loki Boss Rush 2 Beak. Yeah, I love Boss Rush 2. Yeah, that's how I found GD. Maybe burst management will get raided on GD birthday. Google on alternative universe. Fire gameplay. I love it. I love it. I love it when people focus on effects and gameplay. Whoa, that's airy. What do you mean alternate universe plasma? What do you mean by that? Yeah, that's better. They don't move now. They just stay with the orb. Yeah, I like that. I like how it looks. And then after that... how do I add more air deco without just making it lazy or messy? What if I add connector objects? Some connector objects around. Like these. No. This. And then that. And then here. And then base 4, detail 5. And then just connect it somewhere. Make a bit of a connection. Yeah, a bit like this. And then add these around here, you know, the connector objects. Just make a bit of a connection, you know. Make a bit of a connection between these. If I do that, place it right here, and then go. Okay, but since that moves, okay, maybe add these to the same, maybe add these. No, not the saw blade. Okay, it's too late. Just select the saw blade and unlink it. No, unlink, then link. Yep, now if I try. Yeah. Remember when you crash out on leveling request 1 year ago? Yeah. Yeah, sure. Do you now like the level now named Hell? Hell? I'm not a fan of the gameplay, but it's not terrible. Like, it's not as bad as I said it was. Like, it's so weird in the balancing side of things. Like, the first 40% is impossible, then the rest is free. But I don't think it's a bad level. It's just an okay level. Yeah, just copy and paste this because I'm lazy. Maybe not copy and paste it actually. Maybe flip it. Yeah. But then I need to make new design for that one. And then use these. Put them right here. Actually no. Right here and then no. Go to layer. Go to layer. Delete these. Why are these in 0? Why did I not put these in a different layer? Alright. Just put them right there. Dude, the J blocks make me unable to see it. Yeah, like that. Now go extend this so that, you know, extend it like that. Now, this and these connected, this and those connected. And if I playtest that, yeah. Also, you slow me one, allow request, yep. I hate it when people what? You hate it when people do what? Dude, tech knowledge, I allow you that request, but at the same time, another request stream is probably not happening for a while. I wanna do it. Like right now, I have this in the way. Yeah, I gotta finish this, you know. I think I'm gonna do that like once or twice. Because this one would be time consuming. I don't want to spend too much time. The stream is 2 hours long. And I don't want to spend more time decorating the wall parts. you know. So let's just copy and paste that over there. And connect these together. Like that. Request streams are kinda tiring, yup. Request streams are pretty tiring. I just get tired for the entire thing. I mean, it's hard to do because of how much requests there are. Like, I don't want to randomize it. Like, there's not really a way of doing it in a good... Like, there's not really a consistent way of doing it. Slow request streams are just slow request streams. Anyway, put some saw blades there, or I guess gears. And then add this in there, I guess. Why is it not visible? Where'd it go? Why is it not visible? Oh, it's 5 for some reason. Okay, copy values, please. And then, what should I place? Let's make like a bit of a pixel art. Just make a smiley face like that, and then scale the squares down so that doesn't really get too much in the way. Scale this down to this much. So now there's just a smiley face there. Yep, I like that. I just want the smiley face right there. Yeah, and then a few of these over there. I'm just gonna add random air deco, bro. I don't know how else to do air deco. Yep. Oh wait, I can finally upload it because I'm done with breakfast. Nice! I hope I don't forget to check that out because I want to see your bloodbath progress, you know? Anyway, add this behind this as well. If I can add that. Actually no. Add it over here instead. Add it over here actually. And same thing over here. Like that. And after that just... What else should I add? Make like a huge arrow. Like a really big arrow for no reason. Make it this big, big, you know, and then put it right there. And then exclamation mark, please. Random exclamation mark. Bro just kinda summoned it. Bro just kinda got summoned. Bro's just right here. Yep. Like that. That should be it for air deco, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, honestly. Now let's just select all, edit group, extra. Where is it? No globe. Yep. And also don't forget to add none of those effects, no enter effects, and turn background effect off, so it looks nicer. If I save and play, whoa, why is the smiley face so small? Yep. I'm still gonna go damage. GG guys, goodbye, bye D-dots. Piano fun. Well, I'm top 1. Wow, congrats on top 1 plasma. Dude, you said East to medium demon. Well, whatever. What do you mean, Crescendo? Like, dude, I know what levels you're playing, but this is medium demon. Like, this isn't hard demon or whatever. This is doable, isn't it? Yeah, this feels demon to me. Oh, and I also gotta change the background, because whenever it does that flash, it just becomes the default background. And now I'm stuck playing again. Yup, alright. I just leave the stream for a couple minutes, and how did Goodvil do this? I just did it. Oh, I thought they were robot clicks. Crescendo execution stream. On my 30-minute bloodbath stream, I was so consistent that I got 70+% 6 times. Dude, that's good. Happy 2 hours. Happy 2 hours, guys. Yeah, now I gotta decorate the ball. Hold up, let me listen to the song in that part. Yep, does it go the same way? Pretty much. So let me just copy and paste these triggers to over to that part. Like that. Just put it over here. I think that should be good. Maybe a bit over here. Yep, that's better. And then delete these pulse triggers because they're not needed anymore. They're not needed. They're not needed. They don't fit the song. Delete these as well. Delete these too. And actually, never mind. Keep those two. Delete these two instead. These two are the ones that need to be gone. Yeah, I think these go away too, like that. Remember when you were on mobile, Goodvil? I do remember that. Goodvil, what's your hardest level? It's the Cellar Path. Goodvil, is this color just black and white? Add some color pulses if it isn't. Nah, I can say like this. Like when it gets to that other cube part, I'm gonna start making it yellow. That's gonna be the level's main color. You know, gray and yellow. It's gray at first, but then yellow after. Yeah, now the ground is gone. Let's see. So I think I could do pretty much the same thing with the block design. Yeah. Let me try. First, let's try adding these. Base 4, detail 4. And then, actually, I have a bit of an idea. Let's try that. Make one super bright. Put those around there. And then just use the glow object. Hold up. Copy values. Paste state, paste color. And then scale it up to ×4. Scale it down here so that it doesn't overlap. Please. Okay. Alright, there we go. Yep. Smile. Yes. Smile, guys. Like, not just black and white. Capiche? No. No, Crescendo, I won't listen to you. Okay, Bloodbath 89% is fully uploaded on my channel. Nice. Speaking of pulses, I like to use crate guidelines for my pulses. Oh wait, yeah. Why did I not think of that? I've never thought of that. A, B, C, D. So I don't have to guess all the time when I'm making pulses. E, F, G, H. Good reference. Okay. So G is a good reference now. Okay. I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Alright guys, continue. Continue the alphabet. Until it's done. Anyway, after that, add a slope for that, you know. There's a slope right there. So, this right here, paste color, And the same thing, but rotated, you know. Then this. Paste a paste color. Scale it up. Quite a bit up, you know. Then put it there. Scale it down to 2 instead of 4. Okay, alright. Put it right there. Alright. QRSTUVWXY and Z. Darn, I messed up. Yo, Credo, watch this. Yes, Sultan Güleser, Nurşah Melekşah, Sultan Efendizade. It is a Goodvil reference. Yo, never call me that again, bro. What the hell? Dude. My name is none of those. Not even close. Nails emoji. What is that language? I don't know. It's probably Burmese, you know. Burmese, this language Okar and Crescendo speak. Alright, for this one, I'm gonna start with adding those particles again. Actually, should I add particles? Let me try something else first. Maybe it'll work out better. What if I just add grass objects first? Paste a paste color, then just make it like really wide so it covers the entire structure. Like that. And then if I make this like super less bright, something like that, but then I copy and paste, flip it over and give it a different size, and shift it over as well, of course. Now it looks a bit like that. And then select both of these, copy and paste them, flip them around, and then warp them. And if I do that, yeah, that does look like something. But make it a bit more visible, please. So, okay. So select the grass object, and then make it brighter. Like this, I think is good. Just a tiny bit more, you know. Girl, please continue the alphabet. Okay. And then just continue it. LARP speed. What should I add on right there? I should add a spinning object. Yeah, a spinning object sounds good. Just add this over there. No, not the select filter. Add this over there. Paste a paste color. Move it over there so that's closer. And then the same thing to over there. Yeah, look at that. And then connector object, of course. Put it right there. Paste a paste color. Put this right here. Sure. How am I supposed to make that work actually? Let me try. Paste a paste color, but then hold up. Custom. Select these. And then yeah, that should be good. Now they're connected up properly. And then for these blocks, they're gonna have spinning objects in them as well. How about the spinning hexagon? Oh wait, yeah, that looks cool. And then along with the spinning hexagon, it is more connector objects. So this, paste a paste color, but then go to detail and make this 5. So invisible. And then copy values and do the same thing for the rest of the connector objects. Yeah, now it looks like that. A single, are you beautiful? No. Of whoever that's not liking the stream, like it. Yeah, guys, like and subscribe. Haha, execution. Like sub and hit that bell. Yes, do that. Yes. Goodvil, do you have any tips on how to make an Insane Demon asymmetrical duel? I'd say just... I don't know, actually. Maybe... Dude, I don't know. Duel is one of those game modes. Duel is one of those things where you know how to work with it, but you don't know how to explain it, so you actually don't know how to work with it. Yeah, I guess just don't go crazy with it. Try to make it consistent, avoid something like the supersonic duels, you know? I mean, the supersonic duels aren't that bad, they're just, you know, not well received, because they're not consistent. Prepare yourself. Like a sub. Okay, Sultanisa Güleser Nusha Melekşah Sultan Efendi Sade. I like that sub. I'm back again. Welcome back again, Zappy. Alright, so I think for the pillar, I'm just gonna copy and paste this, because we love copy and paste. But then remove these. They're not needed, they're excess. And then place the spike over here instead of over there. Just like that. And that's that pillar. And now I should just transfer this design to over here, to that structure. So, copy and paste this block. And do that. And then glow. Right over there. And then make it smaller, please, so that doesn't overlap. Please. Yes, alright. That's the glow, and then just copy values, then put this over here, paste color, and then scale it up to this much. And then use slopes again, so Control D, add it right here, copy values, go over here, and add this. Now it looks like that. Hey guys, it's me. Hi guys, it isn't me, Crescendo. Okay, Chicken Boss Bartok to show music. Yo bro, Goodvil, TM here was here. Play Hollows is fun. I'm thinking of doing it one day. Hi TM here. Wait, who is this guy like robot? No game requests. Play Limbus Company too. Landon Kid. It's free, Goodvil. Goodvil, you should play hashtag GD. It's a great game. Yeah, I should try that. Imagine Goodvil plays GD. Yeah, that would be crazy. Yep, that would be very crazy. And make asymmetrical duel like Night Terrors. I've never played Night Terrors. I don't know pretty much anything. I don't know pretty much anything about it. Actually, I don't know anything about it at all. Like at all. At all. Not at all, you know. I don't know anything about it. Thank you. Alright. And then do the same thing. And just copy and paste these over there. Yeah, just the same design. I think these need a different design. Yeah, over there, and this over here. And then these again. Yep. Put that there. And how will I make that work? I'm just gonna try. And then please select that. Yeah. Yep, like that. Guys, worship this emoji, it's our god. What? Hi Azure. XP, XP. Exam. It's up on Insane Demon. I got 98 on it. Dang, that's good. Pelly Boblux, please. No. Don't ever play Centaura. This is genuinely the most pissed off I've been, and it's not even my fault. Don't play Hotel Tales. Volta. XP, and if we look at XP, wow. Dude, right now there's like 4 people with the same amount of XP. 225. Stop spamming. Yeah, stop spamming. No more spamming, please. Stop spamming. No spamming allowed. I don't like spamming. Worship the emoji. Why are we worshipping emojis now? What? Like, dude, we lost the plot. Like, why are we worshipping emojis now? Where did that come from? Like, dude, people in 2026 be creating a religion out of anything. Taşçı bardakçı hotelification. What are you guys saying? Stop spamming, y'all. If you spam, you naughty. Here and tech knowledge, I demand you to stop spamming. Stop doxing. Stop spamming random stuff. Yeah, stop spamming. No spamming allowed. It did it. I didn't spam, it's different stuff. It's still the same thing, you're still talking too fast. That's still spam. Come on now, TM here. But please, it's our god. Come on, let's not start this, bro. Let's not start this. Where'd this even come from? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep making the design. This part is not that long anyway, right? Yeah, there's like these, and then those, and then it's the next part. I don't think I'm gonna do anything for the background anyway. The background's already there. Then I'm just gonna add random air decoration, and that should be the part that I should be making today. At least I think so. And then get this. Yep, and then get this as well. And then get copy values. This is a time extreme. Peak. I love this song, bro. I told you at Goodvil Dasher. Apology accepted. Okay. Whose apology? Okay. Apology accepted. Tech knowledge. No, because like I didn't chat for like 6 months. Dude. TM here, what are you saying? Oh, Carl, let's dap up and ban these guys. Don't ban them yet. Yeah, don't do that yet. I've grown, yes. Hey single, are you Sultani Sagule Sar Nurshah Melek Shah Sultan Effendi Zade? Dude, that actually sounds like a female name, by the way. Why are you telling me that? Dude, Dude, do I sound like a girl to you? Come on now, Crescendo. Come on now, listen to my voice and tell me it sounds like a girl, because it doesn't. Like, just listen to my voice. It doesn't sound like a girl. Come on now. I sound like a guy. Okay, good. Well, let me unleash my inner Sigma. From now on, I won't chat. What? Does it look like I'm talking to you, Goodvil? Okay, you freaking guy. I'm gonna ban you for that. Okay, nah, don't do that. Mods are strict nowadays. I remember back in the old days where you had 300 subs. Oh, that's almost Bob. Yeah, dude. You have shown how childish you are. It really shows here. Like, look at yourself. You copied my text TM here. You should be ashamed of yourself. Think about your actions. You spam emojis when, dude, technology is getting serious. Wow. I remember when you had like 500 subs. Why did Raz, me, Plasma, and Zappy all have 225 XP? I don't know, that's just how YouTube's XP system works. It just gives everyone XP. Even though, like, no matter what they do, like, even if you do nothing, YouTube's still gonna give you XP. Because YouTube is YouTube. Like, there's, like, we actually have no idea how the leaderboard XP thing works in YouTube. YouTube probably just added it because some other streaming websites had it. Because other than that, I don't see why this could be. I don't see why this could be a necessary feature. Like, YouTube just added it. YouTube is YouTube, you know. YouTube does anything. Goodvil mod me, please? No. Who's Olkar, like all name? Brother, me and Olkar are the two oldest standing mods. Yeah. I remembered when you had 100 subs, yep. Olkar's been here since the first stream, yeah. Olkar's been here since the first stream. Zappy's been here since the TBF days. I mean, to be fair, TM here is also not really a newbie either. He's been here since some of the earlier low request days. When did TM here exactly join actually? It was a low request stream, I know that. Like, I'm pretty sure it was a low request stream. You know, Mulk Shack. Because of Mulk Shack, I think it was a level request stream, you know. Which one was it though? There is a bit of them. Patter's playing Dawn Minecraft. Yep, good times, yep. Goodvil, how long have I been here for? I think you joined in one of the low request streams. Me mod another 1 year, right? Who knows? Maybe this year, maybe next year, maybe never, you know? Holy shit, my laptop also fall down the table. I remember when Goodvil did almost daily low requests. Bad times, man, bad times. Goodvil, can I make PFR myself if you aren't? Honestly, go ahead, bro, if you want to. Like, it's not an idea I want to come back to. Like I said at one point, I think the last stream, I'm not really great at making sequels. I just never get enough motivation to finish them, and they always go unfinished. So I don't think I'm finishing PFR anytime soon. I think that level's just gone now. So if you want to give it a shot, then go ahead. Thank you, Goodvil. Okay, I go play DD. Alright, have fun playing. The section dialogue card. All GD menu covered when? No. You can say that's Goodvil time. I've been there since the first TBF stream. That's pretty OG. First TBF stream, I'm pretty sure is the 5th ever stream. I'm pretty sure that's the 5th ever stream I've done. You know, I'm pretty sure the first 4 streams were low request, and then I started streaming other things on my 5th stream, and that other thing was 2 boss fights. That's what I remember. Dude, every time I hear holography, I can't even think of X by Triaxis anymore. I start thinking of Ixotel Limb. Like, we abandoned that level a while ago by now, bro. I mean, for good reason, you know. That level wasn't great. Have fun playing Gary's mod, big bro, though. Like, that level was a bit of a mess. It makes sense that we dropped that level. But honestly, even though I'm not really thinking of doing it, an Ixotel Limb revival could be cool someday. Not any day soon, though. Because, you know, there are other stuff being made right now. I think I joined in birthday stream. Is that OG? I'd say that's OG. That's like May 2025, a year ago by now. Noctis and no, shut up. When GCB solo player, Ixotel Limb is just weird in general as gameplay. Yep. 26% to Pat Planus ship. List top 10 OGs. Top 10 OGs. Number 1, probably Yolkar, because he joined in the first stream and still watches. Number 2, I was gonna say Glorp, but I don't think Glorp watches anymore. Glorp joined in like the 2nd stream, I remember that. And I think number 2 is probably Zappy. Number 3. When did Patter and Plasma join? When did those 2 join? I think Patter joined in not a low request stream, a TBF stream. I think he joined in one of those. Did he? I don't know. I mean, I think he did. That's where I first remember seeing him. I was here since on Get Back Onto Boss Fight stream. Leaving tonight, alright. Bye, Crescendo, if you're leaving. Or much later, like Yellowface stream. Oh yeah, did you join the Yellowface stream? Maybe you did. Dude, I remember when When Plasma's profile picture wasn't the purple glow. Like, now his profile picture is the purple glow. It wasn't the purple glow before. I remember that. Yeah, I did. Oh, okay. 25 to 55. Maybe we will meet at a bar. We will drive a funky I was here on the second weekend of low requests. Were you? I have no idea. I don't remember when you joined. Sorry. Let's add these here to cover. No, don't copy values. Don't copy those values and paste color over there like that. And then corner objects, sure. Add the corner objects. Like that. And then just decorate these in the same way. Yep. Nah, it's fine. 419 FPS Goodvil, how? Somehow. My PC runs on 60. Dude, I just had like, what is it? Yeah, I turned VSync off. That's what it is. I turned the VSync off. But it could be because of your device. It probably is. I think Oliver made that song, right, Credo? Yes. Oh my god, Playlist ship is freaking impossible. Drops to 15 random with VSync. Yeah. What would be like if I didn't join Goodville's stream? It would be lonely, bro. Like, dude. Everyone who joined the streams added a lot. Like, y'all add a lot to the streams. Including you, Plasma. Is my water still cold? My water is in fact still... It's a bit cold, but there's not much left. Actually, it's not really cold anymore, and I just ran out of water. That's amazing. I would have nothing. I'm so lucky to be in this community. Same, dude. What about me? You too, Crescendo. You too. You too. All of you are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I know how many of you are there. Like, how many of you have watched the streams before. I'm just gonna count up to 100. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Is that all of you? Is that more than enough, or was that not all of you? I did like 2 parts in collabs and that's it. I mean, you still participated. That's good, you know. You decorated Cabbage's parts in Country collab, which looks pretty nice, by the way. And you had a part in Basketball Circles, which, honestly, I like your part. I like your part in Basketball Circles. The duel is cool. 8 billion? No. What is Diddy Block counting? Hello, my name I can't properly pronounce. Goodvil, I remember the fateful day when you only played the first 20% of my level with a part dedicated to you, and That's why you owe me a low request. Enjoy the low recap. Oh, thank you for the recap, bro. I'm gonna need that. Like, I'm gonna need to check that out. We'll see, bro, when I do another low request stream, whenever that happens, you know? Yeah, and then add the same collector objects to there. By the way, y'all, I'm gonna ask a random question. I'm gonna ask a random question. Not kind of a random question, but still a random question, I'd say. After this building week is over, what should I stream? Like, should I start a new level to do, like a new extreme demon? Or should I do something else? I mean, there's Bloodbath that I could come back to. I have that level in 2 runs, but I haven't played in months. Like, maybe I could stream myself beating that level. I mean, back when I first streamed myself beating that level, I sucked at the game. And at the same time, my laptop wasn't in a great condition either. So, you know, should I return to it? Like, what do you guys think? No, do low requests? No. You had to apologize to me when you didn't accept me to the Basketball Circles collab. Did I just decline you? Did I just decline the offer? Or did you? Or did you never ask to join? Or was there just no parts left for you? Like, I know why I didn't let you in, but if I could, I probably would let you in. I mean, you were in Nick's Hotel, Lim, and you're in Country Collab. And you're in Nightmare City as well. That level's gonna return someday. Just not now. I'm waiting for CC to end. Country Collab. I mean, Country Collab is near finishing. Like, it's almost finished. There is Zappy. There's Zappy's part. And 4Cube's part left. Your part, you're decorating your part. Cabbage is redecorating his last part. I'm decorating Patter's parts, and I just have the last part left. You know, it's gonna finish soon. Sometime. And once it finishes, I'm gonna bring back Nightmare City. That level needs to return. Basketball Circles remake stream collab? No. I could also try to do a comeback to Bloodbath because I dropped it due to, let's say, certain events that occurred. What certain events? I still haven't dropped it. I'm the only one who hasn't dropped it. Yeah, I know. You're going tech knowledge. I have to apologize to you for playing Science's Girlfriend ASMR on BC. Sorry, yes, I sorry. Don't leave me. I won't leave you, Crescendo. Apology accepted. And I'm gonna unblock you on Steam after the stream. I mean, maybe not after the stream, but once I remember it. Like, don't have high expectations. I could forget it, you know? I could forget to. Go to 0 and remove these structures. Because they're not needed anymore. I think I could come back to Bloodbath. Like, I had 10% remaining on my phone. Don't leave me here. Michael, don't leave me here. ASMR stream now. I think I could come back to Bloodbath. Like, all the other levels that I want to do, I'm done with them. Except for maybe the Lost Existence. But I think I want to take a bit of a break from that level. Like, the thing is with that level, since I fluked it, trying to be consistent on that level is really hard. Like, it's hard to be consistent on that level because it's really long. The choke points I struggle with the most are in the middle bits. I also haven't gotten a new best or even gotten to the spider part for a really long time now. I think I'm just gonna call that level temporarily quits. I'm gonna come back to that. I mean, now that I'm also done with Stereo Smasher, I could just do Bloodbath. Like, I beat Stereo Smasher like 2 days ago, and now I want another extreme. So you know, I could come back to Bloodbath. I have it in 2 runs, and I got a random 42 to 100 run, like, last month or something. You know. And also, if I beat it, that would be cool, because if I come back to it and beat it this month, that would be cool. That would be cool, because I also beat Serial Smasher this month, so I would have two mid extremes completed this month, and that'd be tough. Yeah, when I was grinding Bloodbath at the midst of my grind, my cat passed away and I got really demotivated to beat it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that. Dude, I remember. The hardest parts in TLE are Jonathan GD's part, and lastly Jonathan GD's part, yes. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I'm sorry about that too, Zappy. I remember you saying your cat got sick and only had it. Your cat was like sick and only had a few more days to live. I remember you said that. Let's add these saw blades in there so that they don't look empty. The saw design, you know. 2 weeks, yeah, this is to whom I dedicate my second icon as well. Oh yeah. I'm scared of myself because I'm too consistent at Bloodbath, like too much. I get to Michigan every attempt, and if I pass it 70+%, like how the hell can someone do that? Or I die to stupid Evasium. I mean the parts before Michigan and Bloodbath aren't like too bad. Unless if they are. I haven't played that level in a while. Yeah. Honestly, you shouldn't be scared of yourself for that. You should just be proud of yourself for that. You're consistent at the level. Like, super consistent. It's probably good that you have that consistency to begin with, you know? And if you have consistency like that, you can probably do harder levels. You know? Yeah, I like this song. This is why my second player icon is a cat. Oh yeah. I guess I could go back and tackle it. Guys, let's do Goodvil community beat time with this. I'll take 8 to 100%. Okay. Goodvil do the beatbox. I'll do 1 to 1. I'll do 10 to 20 and do 30 to 40. Okay. Give me 0 to 0. Alright, I'll do beatbox. I'll do beatbox plasma. Sorry, I'm not good at beatbox. If that sucked. Give me 2 to 2, 2 to 3, and 3 to 4. I'm scared of myself because I'm too handsome. Yeah, Crescendo. I actually don't First amethyst. I've actually done the first amethyst click 10 times in a row. It's on the CCL. It's top. It's top 120. Whoa. How good will beatbox? And I even buffed it. Dude, did you really? Like what? Anyway, so I'm gonna give these different groups. Give these structures right here. Or just don't give them groups. Only make the spikes move. Actually, no. Make these move as well. Maybe some of them. Do all of you know what I'm about to say? Do any of you know what I'm about to say? Do any of you know what time it is in this song? 3! Alright, you get the point. Make this area parents, please. Hi, I'm trying to be an unrated old version of an extreme demon. Which extreme demon? Also, hi, just Hull. Should I call you Hull? That fire got my head popping. Bro, spurting bars. Priest 3. It's 3. Good old Priest not 3. You lost. Sack you. Best of sack. Goodvil, do you stream on Twitch? Not really anymore. I'm thinking of a way to return, but I can't think of anything. Down bass. Dude, how hard was the unnerfed version of down bass? Like, I know down bass itself is like a 9. Down bass itself is like around 900 to 800 in the Aerodol. How hard is unnerfed down bass? Yo guys, this song is from that very cool and awesome level called Skeletal Shenanigans. That's my favorite level in the whole game. I love that level so much. Skeletal Shenanigans, my beloved. This is my favorite level in the entire game. I love Skeletal Shenanigans so much. Oh my god, it's my favorite level in this entire freaking game. It's so good. It's so amazing. It looks so beautiful. It has such cool animations. It is the most beautiful level I've seen. You guys agree? I think I can hide this. I am back. Welcome back, Noxy. Dude, you said... Dude, on the last stream you joined, you said... You asked me if I remembered you. I kinda started remembering you a bit more. Like, I just saw you on Discord like a few days ago on the Discord. Like, I'm pretty sure it was you. The account was called Noxy. I forgot to get these out of their groups. Yep. Wait, what, really? Yeah, I kind of do. Cool, Chris. Yep, down base got buffed to extreme. Oh, wait. Oh, all down base is insane demon. Okay. I don't like SS. Yeah. Are you proud of me? Guys, I got 42 on a former insane, aka decode. Play skill to shenanigans Google. Okay, anyway, bye. Bye, Crescendo. What's my username then? Okay. Okay, that I don't remember. I kind of remember, but I don't fully remember. I just remember your username was Noxy. I could have sworn I've seen you somewhere before. I just don't remember where it was. Google, I want to give you my money. Well, whenever I get monetized, dude. Which will happen someday. Dude, I either have to start farming shorts, or I have to get back on getting those watch hours, because like locking on getting watch hours, because right now it's either one of the two where I could do it, but the thing is, you know, I need either one of those two, but the thing is, I lost progress on watch hours. Because I haven't been streaming for a while, you know. So the levels from last year, so the streams from last year, the watch hours from those have just been gone now, you know. Yeah, like that, yeah. Gaming properly, A, B, aka not season door. Yeah! Okay, I'm starting to remember you. I kind of remember that. Yeah, I kind of remember that. Technically, people say it is easier or harder than Crimson Clutter. Crimson Clutter is that 1-9 circles level with the mirror portal in it, right? I never played it, but you know. How is it easier than Crimson Clutter? Go, I can give you money, you just have to set it up. I see people put a link to Streamlabs. I think you can donate to them through it. Nah, I don't need it. I'll just wait on Slime Monetize. It's all down base, not even extreme current version I'm going for. Yeah. He's going for the... Actually, I'm not... Actually, it could be she or they, or Zem. I don't assume. Yeah. How hard would you say is old down base? Like, in terms of what insane demon? Is it like mid insane or beginner insane or high insane? Like, if it's beginner insane, it could be on the same level as Sign Vaz. That's the hardest 9 circles level I've beaten. That level sucks, by the way. Also, are you going to finish that? Finish what? Finish this? Yeah. Why I so inconsistent today? I had inconsistent on Deception Dive. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, actually, if I copy and paste this and rotate it this way as well. Yeah. Now copy and paste these designs around the other saw blades. So that, you know, saw blades are full. But my money, I just sitting there gaining interest. What else I do with it? I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, Deception Dive, yeah. Yeah, I knew it. And also, hold up. Now that I had those spikes in the ground and ceiling, I should just remove these ones, because they're not needed anymore. Yeah, delete! And then select these. Select all of those. And those as well. Select those spikes. And then delete! Alright, now it's better. Yeah, now I need some air deco to make the part look a bit more, you know. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do the same thing with air deco. Just add random pulsing stuff around. First off, add a question mark here to be like, whoa, look at that coin bee. You could try landing here and landing there, you know? You know. Paste 8, paste color. Just like that. Actually, does that make it... No, that keeps it B1. For a second I thought it was T1. Like that. And then add these around the orbs. Like these pulsing objects. Just put those around the orbs. Like that. They're gonna cover the orbs. So that the orbs look cooler, you know? They don't look just bland. They look cooler. Oh my god, Super My Beloved, only OGs remembered. Yeah, I remembered. You should speedrun GD Shorts. Isn't GD Brainrot already doing that? Whoa, I agree, Zappy. Whoa, it's Wolsey. No, I'm not Wolsey. I lied to you. Alright. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Get ready for a lot of fun and excitement. Go! Go! Still, the first time my shorts blew up felt surreal. I got 42k views on one short. That's amazing, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Burst management is coming up. How is this? Is this enough? Like, is this enough air deco? Let's see. Hey, no, don't move. Don't move. I don't want you to move. Don't move. Get ready for a lot of fun and excitement. The Sega Genesis has blast processing. The Super Nintendo doesn't. So what's blast processing do? 11. Add shaders, Google, Goodvil. Anyways, I see y'all, GD now. See y'all in 1 to 2 hours. Alright, bye, Zappy. Then it happened again. Then it happened again and again. Now we are here today. Wow. Add shaders? How can I add shaders though? There's not really a part where I could add shaders. So is this it for today? Let's see. Actually, wait. If this moves like that, does that make the coin harder or even impossible? I don't know. Let's test it out. Pixelate the entrance. Actually, yeah, that's kind of a cool idea. How about I just get a... Where is it? Pixelate shader. A pixelate shader, make it pixely at first. And then use X, use Y. Do it like that. If I do it like that, I can't see it because I had previous shaders off. Yeah, it looks pretty blurry, doesn't it? But then right here, what if I make it bounce in out? And then fade time is 0.55. And then it's target X 0, target Y 0. So it goes back to normal. It's not very noticeable. Let me make it fast. Let me make it slower. Yep, that's better. I think that should be it for today. Yeah, I'm gonna make this that this doesn't actually move. Actually, just make it 13 instead. That should be good. Yup. Yeah, I am useful. Yeah, you were. Yep. Now let's see. Let's see how the level looks by the end of today. Oh, it's been 3 hours. I didn't even know this. Yeah, I think this is cool. I like this. Yeah, that's it for today's stream. Next stream, I'm gonna... Hold up, I'm going. No, dude, I keep messing up that last part. Why is that last part weirdly confusing? Yeah. Go! 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 Thanks for the ghost plasma. And that makes it 4 hours in the editor for today. Yep, and while I'm here, let's change the name because I don't think the level can rate it if it's called PISSTACHIO. You know? Next stream, I'm gonna decorate the cube part and finish the pre-drop like that, and I'm gonna decorate the UFO as well. That's gonna be the next stream. Alright, so, no daily, okay. Let's save real quick. Save right here. Yeah, this has been quite a stream. Another 3-hour stream, you know. This stream was shorter than the other one, though. I mean, the other one was making the entire gameplay. This stream is just decorating 2 parts. Yeah. thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow is gonna be stream 3 out of 7 for this level. So you know, that stream I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna decorate the Q part and the UFO after 3 hours before the sahur. Yup, 3 hours before the sahur. Tonk sahur calls. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that much of an outro. Right now I'm sweating because it's hot, so I'm just gonna end the stream already and go back to my daily life. What do I have on stream? What about fried piss ice cream? Okay. Italian brain rot soundboard. Okay, I'm just ending stream. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. And I will see you. No, don't leave us. I'm sorry, I have to. But I will see you tomorrow. Bye.